15 Jurassic World Rebirth Fun Facts to roar about. Jurassic Park is a series that's been going since the 90s and has terrified and wowed audience over that whole time. The latest movie, Jurassic World Rebirth, is bigger and better than ever before, and brings some of the best things about the original back to life too. There's more action, more danger, and more dinosaurs than ever, even if some of them aren't exactly accurate. What makes this movie special? And what on earth Drex is all about? 1. It's a sequel, not a reboot. There have been a lot of Jurassic Park movies, from the originals to the later sequels. And the first thing to know is that Jurassic World Rebirth is a standalone sequel, it is not a reboot. Gareth has said his work on Jurassic Park was inspired by Jaws, Indiana Jones, and the original Jurassic Park movies. He even called it a heist movie with Spielberg vibes. Sounds good to us. It's set 5 years after the events of Dominion, and there are a lot of things that set it aside as different, which we'll get into in just a moment. This apparently makes it look much more like the original. It was also written by David Cope, who co-wrote Jurassic Park in 1993 and The Lost World 1997. Unlike previous sequels, there are no actors from the original Jurassic World trilogy. That's right, no Jeff Goldblum. It's okay though, because there are tons of new actors in the movie who also do a great job, Scarlett Johansson in particular. And maybe those original actors need a bit of a break anyway. He's back on a Jurassic Park movie for the first time since '97, and the story follows a spy team led by Scarlett Johansson as Zora Bennett as they try to extract DNA from 3 giant dinosaurs that live on land, in the sea, and in air. The film brings back the Dilophosaurus absent since 1993 and introduces new species like Titanosaurus, Diabloceratops, Aquilops, and the Distortus rex. Some of these are much more accurate than others, but we'll find out about that next. Next up, more Jurassic World Rebirth facts. There is less CGI than in other Jurassic Park movies, which is something younger fans have complained about in recent years. It was a favorite from the originals, but unfortunately is not a very accurate one. Sadly, there's no evidence of the frilly fan head thing, or the venom. It's hard to prove anything with just fossils of the hard parts of dinosaurs, so it looks like the producers went a bit rogue with this one. The first Jurassic Park movies used lots of animatronic models and physical props, not just computer effects, and there has been a push to go back to that more realistic style in this movie. The body shape of the Mosasaurus is mostly accurate, and it probably looked a lot like that. Only problem is they made it about twice as big as they were in real life. In real life they were about 60 feet long. In the film they're more like 120 feet. They are a monster movie at the end of the day though, so who cares? This is a much more accurate creature than Drex, as it spent time in both the water and on land, and had webbed feet and a wider tail. Sure, they may have made T-Rex a little bit bigger than they would have been in real life, but at least they haven't added any extra legs to this one. But also, the fact that there is still so much we don't know about them also proves that there are no doubt even more amazing things to find out about the history of life on Earth. So if you were looking for a sign to become a paleontologist, this is it. The design of Spinosaurus has changed since its first appearance in Jurassic Park, to better reflect what we now know about these extinct animals. Drex is a genetically modified mutant T-Rex, with more legs and a horribly deformed body. Eagle-eyed dinosaur buffs have pointed out though that the design of the dinosaur makes it look like a different creature, Hatzegopteryx. So what is gonna be? Which flying dinosaur do you think it is? Watch the movie and see what you think. It was inspired by the work of the artist H.R. Giger, who also designed the aliens from Alien. Well, to help create a life-saving drug, of course. As terrifying as Drex is, we also feel sorry for it, as it is only like this thanks to the bad decisions of humans. Why, might you ask? 2. It's all about medicine. The scene where they find the Quetzalcoatlus eggs takes place in some ancient ruins with carvings of the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, the winged god that gave the dinosaur its name. The egg scene is a nice Easter egg for fans of dinosaurs and Aztecs mythology. Easter egg. Get it? This time dinosaurs aren't exciting enough on their own. 3. Back to the original. Jurassic Park Rebirth is directed by Gareth Edwards, who directed Rogue One, Monsters, and Godzilla, so his experience will be useful. 4. Jurassic World Rebirth. Not just CGI. There's been a big attempt with Rebirth to bring this Jurassic Park movie back to its roots. 5. Shot the old-fashioned way, it's not just less CGI that makes this film feel nostalgic. It was also shot totally on 35mm film with a anamorphic lenses, whatever they are. 6. No Jeff Goldblum. Despite all the callbacks to the originals, this movie is very different. 7. New and old dinosaurs. This movie has really upgraded a lot of their dinosaur roster, thanks to paleontologist consultant that's a dinosaur expert Steve Brissett, who advised the team on the latest dino science. 8. New to Jurassic World Rebirth. Drex. Okay, so Drex stands for Distortus Rex, and it's totally not a real dinosaur. 9. Spinosaurus. A fan favorite is Spinosaurus, a massive meat-eating dinosaur with a distinctive spine running all along its back. 10. Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus is back in this movie too, a favorite dino with the frilly fan on the side of its head that pops open before spraying venom. This gigantic predator is back again, and mostly accurate compared to some of the other dinos. 11. T-Rex is back in Jurassic World Rebirth. It wouldn't be a Jurassic Park movie without T-Rex. 12. Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus is another incredible dinosaur that already wowed audiences in past Jurassic Park movies. 13. Quetzalcoatlus Hatzegopteryx. Another slightly controversial dinosaur is Quetzalcoatlus, a flying dinosaur related to pterodactyls. 14. Quetzalcoatl eggs in the ancient ruins. Let's go with what the movie says it is. Quetzalcoatlus. 15. We're not bored of dinosaurs yet. The success of the Jurassic Park movies shows that dinosaurs are just as mysterious and exciting as they ever were. Nothing grabs an audience quite like a dinosaur.